This is Selhurst Park, a fine stadium in South London. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Premier League football for you very shortly. It's Crystal Palace against Norwich City.
Should be a good one. A lot of talk about the tactics these two managers are likely to employ. Beforehand, we'll soon find out.
It's tough to win games when you can't get goals, and Crystal Palace come into that category.
Well, you can blame the forwards, but you know, the service to them has been shocking at times.
Number 8, Cheku Kayate. Number 18, James McArthur. Number 11, Wilfred Zaha. And number 9.
Here's the Crystal Palace team. Gaeta is in goal. Martin Kelly starts despite looking shaky in recent games. James McArthur plays alongside Luka Milivojevic in midfield, and just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. For Norwich City, this is the selection the manager's gone for this game. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
Thank you, Selhurst Park. Enjoy the game.
It's interesting at the corner of the ground where most noise comes from, the fans are allowed to stand up, which is because the ground regulations say you have to be given a seat. You don't have to sit in it. The chairman himself told me that.
Yeah, I think they've tried to use it. They've embraced the fanaticism, if you like, of those groups of supporters who are just so passionate about Crystal Palace, and it really just stirred the team forward.
For a while, Alan, Crystal Palace were a yo-yo club that kept getting to the Premier League and getting relegated straight away, but they've now, despite changing their manager regularly for all sorts of reasons, they're looking more consistent, as though they belong on a longer term at the... In behind the defenders. The score! Can't hang onto it, the keeper. Offside, that's an easy decision. Andre Duda. Now McLean. Alexander Tete. I think the cross is on. He missed it. Lewis, now McLean. Let's go to the Bournemouth game now, and Alan McAnally's got news of a goal.
It's a goal for West Ham United. It's been scored by Sebastian Haller. The cross came over, was missed by the defence.
And here's the shot. Tremendous goal, and we have got the first breakthrough now.
Well, I do think they deserve that for the football they've played today. Well, he's not going to miss from there. He was concentrated, had his head down, good connection.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Alan McAnally was our man at that match, and just butting into our coverage here to tell us about the West Ham goal. The score is now 1-0. Can find some space here on the flanks. Chance for the cross. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Ayew! Oh, he could have made more of that, but it's only a goal kick. Alexander Tete. Now McLean. Lewis. A little bit risky, this manoeuvre of dropping off, because the ball will keep coming at them and they won't be able to get out. A chance to whip it in here. Well, sometimes you just have to clear it like that. Safety first. A real opening for him. Bounce back off the post. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see.
Well, it looks simple, but this lad has got a great instinct of drifting into space, being in the right place at the right time.
And here is another angle on that goal.
Oh, he's got to make a change, this manager, because it's men against boys. He needs to give them a lift, a substitution, I would imagine.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Sheku Kouyaté. James MacArthur. Well, no one's picking him up in the wide area. This could be dangerous. Well, that was disappointing. They could have made more of it. Well, in they come. They're piling into the middle. And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here. Looking a bit listless in midfield today. I hope he's feeling okay. He looks as though he's not as healthy as normal, that's for sure.
Well, he's a top player, but you can't do it all on your own. He needs the help of his teammates, and they just haven't rolled the ball into him when he's been in space, and as a result, they're trailing.
And here we go with the start of the second half. Patrick van Aanholt. That's good passing, probing. Striding forward, purposefully. Oh, it's a good save, he got a touch to that.
Coming off the pitch, number 18, James MacArthur, to be replaced by number 22, James MacArthur.
I don't think it's going to happen for his team. The golden opportunity spurned, and they're still losing by 2.
Corner's taken. Defender did... Well, that goal puts them on the comeback trail, possibly. Deficit cut to just 1 goal now, and they'll be hoping to use the time profitably. You never know, maybe turn this around totally.
It was all about thinking quicker and planting a firm effort past the keeper.
Different angle on it here. And we restart the game 2-1.
Number 9, Jordan Ayew.
Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture. Crystal Palace, they'll be facing West Ham United away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Really good defending. If he hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Now, one of the keepers thanking him for that bit of closing down by his defender.
Well, long overdue, you feel, this change. For a side that's behind, a switch of tactics now. Gone short with the corner. To Lewis. He's got it back again from his teammate. Duda. Alexander Tete. good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're... Here's the chance!
Well, he scored! It's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point. And sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see.
Well, what about this? Tiki-taka at its finest. I don't know how many passes they've had in the build-up to this goal, but it's a wonderful team effort. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. They can't stop him. Well, it's a penalty, and the referee's added to their problems.
Yeah, lost the composure, haven't they? It's been a poor day, and it's only going to get worse here.
Well, sometimes we talk about the double whammy, but it's a single whammy here. It's just a penalty.
Yeah, the player concerned looked a little relieved. I think he thought he was going to see yellow there.
Well, they've decided to make a change. There's activity down there amongst the substitutes, and one will be coming on. Great penalty! He's taken on the responsibility, and a happy outcome for him.
Well, he's got a certain technique for these penalties. Goalkeepers find it difficult to cope.
It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. Now McLean. Attacking now. Defender's done well here to clear the danger. And he's blown his whistle for the last time. Well, it turned out to be a different kind of game to the one perhaps we set up for you at the beginning. Very one-sided.
Yeah, you end up feeling a bit disappointed as a neutral because we didn't really get a contest, but the winning team won't be disappointed at all. Played well.
Great to have you along with us again. Welcome to Carrow Road, the home of Norwich City Football Club. Alan Smith is alongside me, Martin Tyler. Premier League football is coming right up for you. Norwich City against Aston Villa.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. I think both teams here are going to be positive. They are set up to attack, so I'm expecting a few goals here today. I don't want to put the mockers on, but I am expecting a few.
He's the one we're focusing on, I think with good reason.
2 important goals last time out, really good.
Well, looking at the table, the Wolverhampton Wanderers fans are delighted with the way their team are playing. I think it's above their expectations for the club.
Well, they could not have asked for a better start, could they? Who could have predicted this side being in a Champions League spot? But yes, there's an awfully long way to go, Martin. We all know that, and they certainly do too.
I'm grateful.
Here is the Norwich City team for you today. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Thank you, Carrow Road. Enjoy
A couple of
the game.
changes for Aston Villa. Jack Grealish plays alongside Henry Lansbury in the middle of the park.
And just one up front for them today.
Here we are at the start of the match.
Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this.
Frederic Gilbert.
The target, players in the centre. And he's opened the scoring here. Well, here's the goal for Aston Villa.
Well, he could hardly miss that from the right wing. That was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it. Let's have another peek at that goal.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Here's the chance. Well, there is the equaliser. We're level again.
Yeah, I think they deserve that, the way they've been playing last few minutes. Well, it looks simple, but this lad has got a great instinct of drifting into space, being in the right place at the right time.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
Nice piece of tackling here. And that's strong defending. So here we are at half-time, and it's 1-1. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
And what a moment it was, really late on, to grab that equaliser, and I just think it shifts the momentum in his team's favour. If anything, the half-time whistle came too soon. They wouldn't have wanted it.
And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. The goal that would put them in front doesn't look too far away the way they're playing.
And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Swung in from the corner. He's definitely got his goal touch with him today, hasn't he? The first was a decent one, here's the second, and still time for more to come.
Well, it shows the affinity with this manager that the players head to him having scored a goal. Really good team spirit. It was all about thinking quicker and planting a firm effort past the keeper.
Different angle on it here.
Showing his frustrations, the manager. I'm sure he'd love to be out there playing himself, but he can't, and his team are losing now.
And we restart the game 2-1. Jack Grealish can really get at the opposition here. Should be! The goalkeeper at the full extent, really.
I think that was fingertips. What a stop.
Well, long overdue, you feel, this change. The side that's behind, a switch of tactics now. McGinn, Frederic Gilbert. That's out of danger there with that clearance.
Oh, listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans certainly doing the bit to spur their team on for an equaliser.
Still searching for an equaliser. There's some good interplay here. He fancies his chances of getting past these players. Cross is blocked here. He's brought it level, right in the nick of time.
Well, cometh the hour. Cometh a top striker to produce here right to the death. I know he does like a volley, and he's shown it here. No wonder he's celebrated it afterwards.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again.
Well, you can't blame him. The manager is delighted with the character his team has shown to get back into this game.
Well, I wonder where we go from here now that we're level again in the game. Anything could happen. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Oh, that interception there might just have saved his side. Substitution time. Grealish. Well, if Villa can get one more, they will win the game here. It's finished level here at the final whistle. A very good contest, Alan, and I guess it draws probably the right result.
I think so. Not much to choose between the two teams. Very well matched, and it was a good contest, that. Plenty of entertainment.
Hi there, have you got a minute for a question? Thanks, well played. That's all the questions.